I'm glad I'm not following Adam, but we have our own legal rock star who is going to follow Adam and going to talk about really something which I think every innovator need to understand if they want to take something to commercial success, and that is IP, intellectual property. It's something that certainly is poorly taught at university level because in university we basically are interested in new discoveries, and yet it's the intellectual property which drives the commercial businesses and markets, and it's something that is key to success of any new startups. And Eileen is one of the few people in Canada who specializes at the highest level in advising startup companies with intellectual property. She's a partner at TORYS, probably the best company internationally in the field. And as I said, she is recognized as a leading person within that firm in the area that she's going to be talking about, and that is making sense of the patent jungle and how do we actually steer our way towards a light at the end. Eileen, thank you very much, and please come forward. Thank you.
Is there a remote, Dr. Ambari, to advance the slides?
Is the mouse here that actually is okay? Or
and then to advance it, it's just click it? Oh, I see.
You go forward.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Dr. Ambari, for having me come here today. And Adam, before you go, I just want to say I've been speaking for about 25 years at conferences. This is the first time in my life I followed a rock star. So as a lawyer following a rock star, that's definitely a hard act to follow. But the one point I want to make, Adam, before you step out, and that is to the audience, where would we be today without creators like Adam, without innovators like inventors? Where would we be? And we have to give due credit to people like Adam and other inventors and creators who devote their life to moving technology and innovation forward. So please join me in thanking Adam for his dedication. Thank you, Adam. My topic, and Adam, enjoy the rest of the afternoon. My topic today is making sense of the patent jungle. And why is this of interest? Well, it's of interest to young inventors, scientists, engineers, chemists, persons who hope one day to meet the need that Mark spoke with us about this morning. Identifying that need in society, whether it's telesurgery, whether it's a robot, whether it's a new chemical drug, whether it's a new food that helps to control blood sugar, meeting that need. And once we have that seed of an idea and wish to take it forward, a question that will often arise is, how have you protected it? So for someone like Adam, for example, where he has innovated in the field of music, how has he protected the time that he has spent creating that music? What is it that prevents other people from copying him, from taking the music, putting it onto the internet, playing it for friends, but yet not compensating the author? And similarly, in the field of inventions, the question is, what do we do to give value back to our creators, to the inventors? And when we speak about products as opposed to music and written works, when we speak about products, the type of intellectual property that protects inventors, that type of intellectual property is known as patents. And it really is a jungle because this snapshot that we downloaded from the internet, you can start with a business plan, but you have a budget right in the center of the creation right there. Off to the left, you'll see the chasm of lost rights. And that's often referred to where creators or inventors publish without protecting their innovation. Now, some would say in an academic field, that's where it's at. We should be publishing openly. We should be exchanging ideas with one another. The difficulty arises, though, where others who don't have that same philosophy patent their products and then seek to exclude you. So there are various reasons that we're going to speak about today in terms of why patents dovetail with companies and innovation and why they're regarded as critical. So this particular patent jungle will show you that you have various decision points. I'm going to take you through some of those today, and I welcome questions from the audience as we review this. Here are some of the key questions that we're going to look at today. What is a patent? Why patent? When to patent? How? And where to file? So let's start off first with what is a patent. Well, the patent jungle, you're going to hear phrases like patent infringement, interferences. Prolific inventors or world-renowned inventors develop patents, that courts throw out patents, that a particular company has a dominant patent position. What does all of that mean?